Hi, I'm Allie Gongas from Purple Squirrel Advisors, and I'm here with Carrie Chauchet. We are oftentimes asked a certain question by candidates, whether we're representing them or we've just known them for a while, about advice on their next move in their career. So there are certain things that we want to talk about on here, just to share the information with you guys that we are able to share with our candidates. So I'm going to turn it over to Carrie, and she's going to talk a little bit more about what to hone in on when making these career moves.
Thank you, Allie. Good morning to all of you, and we're very hopeful that this can help you today. So Allie's going to bring up a quick slide. We're going to talk about how to think about your long-term career and the different steps that you're going to take along the way. First and foremost, if you're thinking about making a career transition, the first step that you should take is to think about what is your long-term career goal. So, 10 or 15 years from now, what seat would you like to be sitting in? Is it a CHRO position? Is it CFO? Is it CFO of a middle market company, to be more specific? Are you seeking to get into general management or operations? So those are the types of things that I think you should really think about as a starting point. And then where are you today? So there's always going to be gaps. So look at some job descriptions of those positions, of the ideal position that you're seeking. And what skills do they require? And then of those skills, what skills do I have today? Of the skills that you don't have, so that's going to be where you're trying to close the gap with the next position or the future positions. So for example, if you're a controller and you're trying to get to the CFO position, and if your position has mainly been focused on monthly close and GAAP accounting type activities, to get to the CFO role, you'll need to fill out your skill set in strategy, potentially mergers and acquisitions, possibly system implementations, insurance, risk management, tax. Those are all things that fall under the CFO responsibilities. And so your next position hopefully can try to fill in some of those gaps as one example. Also, research the market and industry that you want to be in. What skill sets, if maybe you want to make a market or an industry transition, how do you do that? There's ways to do that slowly but surely. So I guess the bottom line is start with the end in mind. I know that that's a quote from a book or something. Start with the end in mind, figure out that long-term career goal, and then try to fill in the gaps along the way. Hope this was helpful today. You can always feel free to reach out to us. It is a huge compliment when people call on us for career advice like this, and we are always happy to help.